up, everybody? It's your boy C Money back with another video. And today, Monday Night Raw. We're talking about Monday Night Raw, Raw reactions, and Raw was actually very good. Raw was very good, to say the least, honestly, because it was very cool, I have to admit, because, first of all, happy birthday, Ronda Rousey. I'm pretty sure today is Ronda Rousey's birthday. I saw on WWE. Today is Ronda Rousey's birthday, which is very interesting. Happy birthday to the Women's Royal Rumble winner who was on Raw, and we'll talk about that. So Raw started off with Bobby Lashley, the new WWE champion, coming out because he beat Brock at the Royal Rumble. And he's saying he's trying to celebrate, but I think Adam Pearce comes out. And then, of course, because the Elimination Chamber is coming up. And actually, I forgot to mention, the Elimination Chamber is going to be in Saudi Arabia this year. Yeah, because remember, Saudi Arabia is like a big WWE place now for like sometimes like Crown Jewel or Super Showdown or something. Yeah, but no, now Elimination Chamber is going to be in Saudi Arabia, which is very cool. Yeah. You know, the last Elimination Chamber that had people? I was there. Yep. Me and my friend Doug were there. Yeah. And my family. Yeah. We were there. Yeah. And then the last year's chamber was in the Thunderdome. Yeah. Yeah. But yes, the Elimination Chamber that I was in the Elimination Chamber 2020. Yeah. Before the whole quarantine thing. Yeah. So I was at the last Elimination Chamber that happened with fans. Yeah. And then last year was in the Thunderdome. And now this year it's going to be in Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Which is cool. Yeah. And it's Bobby Lashley will defend his title in the Elimination Chamber. And Brock comes out. He said, Bobby's like, I beat Brock Lesnar fair and square. No, Roman interfered. Yeah. And he's like, I am now the conqueror. I am now the beast. And then Brock comes out. And Brock's like, look, Bobby, granted, you beat me. Now, Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman interfered. I'm not angry at you. I'm angry at them. And he says, because remember, Brock will win the Royal Rumble. He says he's going to face Roman at WrestleMania. Yeah, but he says, but he wants a rematch for the WWE Championship. And he's like, here in Cincinnati. Oh, yeah. In Cincinnati. Let's have a rematch right here, right now in Cincinnati. Because that's where they were. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, because what Brock wants to do, he wants to take back the WWE title so that then at WrestleMania, it could be title for title. Roman Reigns, Universal Champ, Brock Lesnar, WWE Champ, title for title in the main event of WrestleMania. That's what Brock wants. So that's why he wants to, he wants both belts. So that's why he said to Bobby, he's like, look, I want my rematch for that belt because then he wants to win back the WWE title so then at WrestleMania, it can be title for title. WWE title, Universal title, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns, both belts can be on the line. That's what Brock wants. Yeah. So then Bobby Lashley says, MVP says, back of the line. But Adam Pearce announces that at the Elimination Chamber, one of the 5 men that will be in the match, well, 6 men, because one is Lashley because he's defending the belt. The other man, Brock Lesnar. Yeah, so Brock Lesnar has been entered into the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match, so he will defend his title. He will be in the WWE Elimination Chamber match. Yeah. Rhea Ripley and Nikki ASH had a one-on-one match. Rhea Ripley won. Good. Because I love Rhea Ripley. I'm not a fan of Nikki ASH anymore because she turned heel. So Rhea Ripley won. That's good. Alexa Bliss in another therapy session. They made a lot of progress. The doctor brought a doll, a Lily replica doll that he got off WWEshop.com. I like how he's like, I got it from WWEshop.com. Or like from WWE Shop. So they're almost saying like, yeah, WWE Shop. They're promoting, yeah, almost, yeah. It's like they're promoting WWE Shop, yeah. But it's fine. I'm just saying it's funny because they're promoting WWE Shop. But yeah, Lily, like not the real Lily. It's like a toy Lily, even though Lily's already a toy. But so Alexa Lily is real. So this Lily is not the real Lily, yeah. And Alexa Bliss is like crying, and then she holds her, and she's like, crying, and The Miz beats Dominic Mysterio because he tricked the ref into thinking that Mysterio like tripped him, and then Mysterio got thrown out, and then that distracted Dominic, and then the Miz. Yeah, but Miz wins that. Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens are talking because Kevin Owens says, look, you might have lost. Roman Reigns is a coward. He cowered out of that match because he knew that he could not beat you, and you will always be the Universal Champion in my heart. Very good speech, Kevin Owens. Yeah. And then Kevin and Seth Seth announces that he will be in the Elimination Chamber match. He's another person who will be in the match. Then Kevin Owens has to qualify. He has a match against Austin Theory to qualify to be in the match. So Kevin's like, here, go to Adam Pearce and Sonya and say, look, if you don't put Kevin Owens in this match without having to qualify, because Kevin Owens has to qualify. Seth can just be in the match. He doesn't have to qualify. So he's like, you tell them that I should be in the match without having to qualify, or else you will walk out or something. And Seth's like, but Seth, he was like, I don't know about that yet. But then Austin Theory comes out because he's the person Kevin's fighting, and they have a match. Austin Theory wins. Kevin Owens not in the Elimination Chamber. Kevin's going to be angry now at Seth because now Seth is in the match where he didn't even have to qualify, where Kevin did, and now Kevin just lost. So Austin Theory's in the match now. Yeah, why Austin Theory? I hope Brock crushes Austin Theory and Bobby. I hope they both just like crush him. Yeah. So Austin Theory's in the match because he beat Kevin Owens. Yeah, another Veer promo. I was about to say, Veer. He didn't debut in the Rumble. I thought Veer was going to debut in the Royal Rumble match. He didn't. Veer did not debut. Imagine it's after WrestleMania and he still hasn't debuted. Like, when will this man debut? Like, jeez. Like, yeah, he didn't debut in the Rumble. I thought he would. Didn't. So, now it's Angelo Dawkins defeated Dolph Ziggler. Riddle and Chad Gable had their scooter race, in the Alpha Academy Challenge, or like whatever, and it was funny. Riddle ran into Omos, and he was like, and then just went, it started off with like R-Truth had the finish line, had like the flag, and he's like, go, and then like Riddle like ran into Omos, and he's like, and Dana Brooke even popped in for like the 24/7 thing. Tamina attacked her, but then they came in and like just went all. Dana Brooke was able to escape, so she's still 24/7 champion, but they just went past her. Then they went by the Street Profits. Street Profits were like, bro, chanting for Matt Riddle. They give him like a cup of water or like a drink, and he's like, thanks guys, and then they go, and Chad Gable's like, here, where's my drink? And he's like, and they're like, yeah, we ain't giving you a drink. But then Otis shows up with a drink for him, but it's he said it was some sort of weird sauce. I didn't even know what he said. Something, and he's like, yeah, and he's like, ugh. Yeah. It was some weird drink or something, Then, in controversy, they're both heading towards the finish line. Chad Gable gets knocked off. Riddle's about to win. Otis comes from out of nowhere, knocking out Riddle, which then leaves Chad Gable to cross the finish line because Otis interfered. Chad Gable wins the scooter race, but then they have a match, Riddle versus Otis. The winner gets also in the Elimination Chamber. Riddle wins. Good, because imagine Otis being in the WWE Championship match. No offense to Otis. I'm just saying, like in the WWE Championship match, So Riddle qualified for the match after he lost the scooter race, sadly. Next week on Raw, it's going to be a quiz bowl. I don't know what that is. He said, Chad Gable, he's like, we will defeat RK Bro in a quiz bowl, whatever that, like, quiz thing or something. I don't know. AJ Styles defeated Rey Mysterio. He's going to be in the Elimination Chamber. Bianca Belair defeated Carmella. And then, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be AJ Styles. It's going to be Bobby Lashley defending against Brock Lesnar, Austin Theory, Seth Rollins, Riddle, and AJ Styles. Those are the 6 men in the chamber. I said Bianca Belair beat Carmella. And then Ronda Rousey came out. And she's like, look, should I face Charlotte or should I face Rebecca? Rebecca is Becky Lynch's real name. Rebecca. Yeah, so she's like, oh, look, because she kind of has, like she had beef with both of them. So that's why it's like, oh, who should I do? And then Becky comes out and she's like, oh, yeah, we haven't seen you in a while, but and you're calling me by my real name. Rebecca is Becky Lynch's real name. So she's like, you're calling me by my real name, and then she says like, he's like, come on, Are you gonna fight me? Yes or no? And like the fans want to hear. Come on, are you gonna fight? And then Ronda Rousey like takes her arm down because she like does the arm thing, takes her down, and it's like, you'll hear my response. I will give an answer on. You will get an answer on Friday or something. SmackDown, yeah. So Friday's on SmackDown, yeah. SmackDown's on Friday. She's like, you will get my response on Friday, yeah. And then just walked away. Then Becky Lynch is like, yeah. And then Lita comes out and she's like, yeah, wasn't that so rude? Yeah, because Becky's saying like how that was so rude to Ronda Rousey. How dare she take me down like that? And Lita's like, wasn't that so rude, right? For her to do that? You were big time Bex. How dare? Yeah, Lita's saying this back then. It's like, hey, she's like joking with her, like saying, how dare she do that to you, right? Yeah. So, and you don't back down from a challenge, right? And then she says, you don't back down from a challenge, so me and you at Elimination Chamber. Lita versus Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber. Becky's like, no, but she's like, really? If you're afraid, it's nothing to be ashamed of. She's like, I'm not afraid. I'll fight you. I'll fight you at Elimination Chamber. You got the match. You want the match. You got it. And then she's like, oh wait, I just agreed to the match. And Lita's like, thank you. And then just walked away. So at the Elimination Chamber, it's going to be Becky Lynch versus Lita for the Raw Women's Championship at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, but it's just funny because Lita's like joke, like, isn't that so rude of her, right? To do that to you? Yeah. So funny, yeah. So Ronda Rousey says she might give an answer on SmackDown Friday. Yes, on SmackDown. Yeah. So yeah, she'll probably like have a run-in with Charlotte too, and she'll probably make so she might make her decision on SmackDown, which Saturday I'm gonna be making SmackDown reactions. That's gonna be my 3-year February 5th. It's gonna be my 3-year anniversary on YouTube. How hype are you? I'm so hyped. My 3-year anniversary on YouTube. I can't believe it. It's like 3 years on YouTube, man. It's awesome, man. 3 years on YouTube. It's just insane. I'm so happy. 3 years on YouTube. I'm so happy. Yeah. So so it's gonna be my 3-year anniversary on Saturday, which I'm gonna make SmackDown reaction. So that SmackDown reactions video will also be just like, oh, happy 3-year anniversary, yeah, all that. But Raw was very good. We had Ronda Rousey come out. Happy birthday to Ronda Rousey. Brock come out. He's gonna be in the chamber. The WWE Championship chamber has been announced. As I said, Bobby Lashley defense against Brock, Seth Rollins, Riddle, AJ Styles, and Austin Theory. Yeah. Lita will face Becky Lynch at Elimination Chamber. And Ronda Rousey says she might make her decision on who she'll fight at WrestleMania on SmackDown. Yeah, so, but that's it, guys. Raw was very good, actually. Yeah, but that's it, guys. That's it, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. As I said, Saturday is my 3-year anniversary, so stay tuned for that video because it's going to be SmackDown reactions. But that's it, guys. Leave a comment, like, subscribe for more. C-Money's out.